Okay, welcome back everybody to Coffee and Art in the Morning. This is part 2, working in, let me show you the cover here if I can find it, in Anastasia's Mermaid Legends. Let's find the cover. This is what it looks like. And Jen, reading what Pug, sent this to me, and she had the artist sign it for me. I will put a link in the description box of where you can buy this from the artist directly. So, we're going to continue on. Thanks, Susan. So we're going to continue on. One of the girls recommended some Twinkling H2O for the hair instead of stickles. And I did a little bit of it, and I love the color. I like the lime color it's putting on the hair, but it's not very shimmery. If I tilt my head just right, I can see a little bit of shimmer, but it's not anything like, glitter and twinkling H2Os or anything like, stickles. But that being said, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little bit of water in here, and I am going to do her hair with some of this twinkling H2Os just because of the color. So I'm going to add some of this because I like the lime green shimmer, even though it's really not, it's not like glitter, okay? It's just a little bit of a twinkle, and there goes the sun. So I am gonna go ahead and add that. The sun's just coming in and out from the clouds, guys. It's gonna just keep changing. So especially in some of those lighter areas, I just want to put a little bit of the lime green in here. And then, of course, remember to dry. If you're putting too much water, you don't want to like poke through the paper, peel the paper. So just, be aware, don't over scrub the water into your page. So if you have any questions, put them in caps. Thanks everybody for being here. Again, this is giving it a little shimmer, but not a sparkle, which is what we want to do. I'm going to add a little bit more water to my little pot of paint. And just put a quick coat of the lime green shimmer on here, and then we're going to continue on. So this has been a fun page. Thanks again, Jen. I'm really enjoying coloring this mermaid girl. Okay. Come over on this side. Because it does add a little bit more lime green to the watercolor that's already on here. And if you're watching part 2 right now on YouTube, part 1, we did a complete flip of this book and started her from scratch. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do. Again, it's wet, so you probably can't tell, but it's got a little bit of a lime green shimmer, but it's not like glitter. All right, so let me put that to the side and dry this. You're not far from me, Beth. I'm south of Atlanta. A little bit of too much water in a couple of spots. I'm just going to dab that water droplets up. So it has a little bit of a sheen, I would say, from the twinkling H2Os. All right, so let me continue on. Here's my black. I think my black acrylic paint can probably be just a tiny bit of water. I don't add any water to my, I'm having to add just a tiny bit of water because it's drying up from earlier. But I'm going to go ahead and work on getting this background done. Hey Bojo, how's it going? So this is part 2. Don't want it watery. And I want to do some background. I want to do some stars, a little bit of glow around her hair, maybe a planet or some shooting stars or something. There's not a lot of space here around the edge. Maybe a shooting star or 2 or a little bit of glow around her hair. But those kind of things are like the icing on the cake. It's like those are the things you do after you color everything. Like the bottom down here where I want to add some waves. You got to wait till you got everything else colored because everything else goes on top of that. Yeah, Beth. Have you got to go see the Andy Warhol exhibit at the High yet? Oh my gosh, it was shoulder to shoulder that day. I don't know if I got to talk to y'all about it because the video didn't record. I mean, we had trouble with recording last week. I don't know if my pictures, I showed pictures of the visit. Yeah, I did that on Monday, so y'all should have saw that, yeah. The Monday recording was fine. I need to see, I don't think my mailman, unless my mailman came while I was like running to get coffee or something. I need to go check my mail because CB sent us cards, and I don't know if CB's still here. And they may be here today, so I'll need to go check the mail in just a minute. I should have done it on the break. Sorry guys, if you're watching on YouTube, I should have checked it in between, but I forgot. Hey Orla, how you doing? So I'll go check it here in a minute. So if you're just joining us, this is part 2 of coloring in Mermaid Legends by a Russian artist, Anastasia Koldareve. I think it's Koldare. Is it VA or RA? I'm not sure, but I'll put the link. Because I couldn't go to the link. Somebody posted the direct link to her site here, but I can't go to it while I'm streaming. I don't want to disconnect you guys. What is this? I have a day off and be able to watch. That'd be nice, Connie. We love it when people get to stop in and hang out all day. I know not everybody can do that, and that's why I'm, happy to record, because I know everybody can't be here for the live show. Even though it is a lot of fun if you can make it. The girls are all so fun. We have guys occasionally, but mostly girls. I gotta wet my brush. And it is fun. Especially when you got the Terry Trouble and the Eileen the Enabler and Jean snoring. I mean... So yeah, some of these little chains here I'll do with either silver or gold gel pen, because they're real tiny little chain bits. Even the bubbles would probably be good in gold. Maybe I'll do the bubbles in gold too. These little bubbles around here, and I can add my own and more. Okay, so let me go run check my mail, guys, and we'll finish the back. I really want to finish the background so I can do the water down here at the bottom, like we were talking about, and I can't do that unless the rocks and flowers and whatever's down here is painted in. So I might want it to, I want black maybe right along the edge, and then blue water splashing up on top. So we'll do that. Let me get my card. Where's my card? I still have my card in there at the bottom. Oh, thanks, Connie. I appreciate you watching my videos. I watch Jean's over and over because I fall asleep during it. Jean and I love to tease each other about watching each other's shows. So I think Jean's napping as we speak. All right, so I don't need to go right up along that because that's going to be blue up in there. But I will put a little bit down here where the water can be kind of like splashing out of. My brush is really dried out. The paint's getting dried out, I should say. All right, so we really just got this bit right here. Let's go ahead and finish this up. And if I don't get right in between each one of these little seaweeds, I'll do that with pencil or a Sharpie pen. But yeah, when we went to the High Museum, especially when I take Cam, I like us to draw at the museum. There was no way to draw. It was literally shoulder to shoulder. And I mean, I'm talking big open areas. It was packed because it was Sunday, and it was Andy Warhol. Everybody was doing selfies with all the artwork. It was fun. We had a great time, but there was no just drawing. You couldn't just stand there and sketch or write. I guess you could write some notes, but so we didn't get to draw at the museum. All right, so let's wet this. My paint's really getting dry here. I just got this little bit left here, so I'm just trying to squeeze out the end of that paint in the little palette here. Then we'll do the gold bubbles and maybe a little bit of. See, I got a little too much water right there. I can see through it. Don't want to see through it. I want it nice and opaque. And there's all these little filigree things right here. Gotta kind of paint around them and go over it with gel pens or something. I'll leave enough of it where I can see where they go. Filigrees are tough. Painting a background because you don't really want to paint around it. You don't want to necessarily paint over it. So I'm kind of doing a little of both. I'll get in there with a pen, gel pen, and a black pen to go around these filigrees. Little filigree seaweed things. Almost got it here, guys. The background. And I'll do gold bubbles with the gold gel pen, or I could do it with gold paint too. It would be shinier, but I think I'll just go with the gold gel pen. This is really as far as I need to go because it's going to have splashy waves. Alrighty, any questions? Oh, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is all of our friend. We love our YouTube. Okay. I'd rather take pictures of the arm myself. Yeah, I do that too. I take pictures and we sketch and you know, get ideas or note take, you know, a little bit, but we didn't do any of it this time. Okay, I'm gonna go run and check my mail. Then we're gonna finish these little rocks and stuff right here at the gold. I'm tempted to do the seaweed in gold tin. I don't know. We'll see how much chains, and I don't know about those little baubles, what color I want them. I almost want them that same salmon color. If I do the bauble salmon color and the shells, then the seaweed could be like lime green. I could even almost just do a lime green wash on there. Oh wait, one other thing. Oops, missed something here. Inside the little ship wheel. And I don't know if my mailman has actually been around, but I'm going to run out there and see. Because if CB sent us cards, we got to take a break and look at those. Because you know, it's the way we roll. Okay. There we go. That's good. All right, and I'll get some coffee while I'm down there. So let me just go run down and get coffee, check the mail. Give me about 2 minutes, guys. Hang on, guys. The mailman's 2 doors down, so I'm just waiting on him. CB cards are here. The girl, we usually have a guy, mailman, but every now and then there's a girl substitute. Let me get some Post-it notes. Hang on. Let me cover up addresses. So she goes, oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. So I'm going to have to show here. Hang on. Cover up addresses. And I'll show you the box, because the girl, the mail girl goes, oh my gosh, that box is so beautiful. Ever give names to girls? Oh, she's so pretty. I think she's not too often. Sometimes I give names to my own artwork, but I usually don't name, other people's, color book pages. But yeah. So we'll move this for just a minute. So let's make sure I have everything covered up. There's a little bit of a zip code. But anyway, I'm covering up all the address bits. She goes, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And I thought to myself, I wonder if Eileen is going to think so, because there's a flamingo in every corner. And I know CB, hey Sarah, I know CB did that on purpose to aggravate Eileen. Just saying. Let me get exact. I know she did that. Is Eileen here? I know that she did that to aggravate Eileen. Okay, so let's go ahead and see about opening this here. And look at some CB cards. She said she sent some cards. Let's see, which way is this going? It's going this way, I think. Is Eileen? Yes, I told you. See, the flamingos are for Eileen. If y'all don't know the Eileen flamingo story. I actually put 3 flamingos in my front yard garden in honor of Eileen, because she just loves them so much. All right, so let's see here. Do I want to go this way? Yeah, here we go. I think I can just go this way. All right. Okay, everything out of the box. And I did get coffee. Trick box, yeah. Okay, so this has got some of that. I think this is Tim Holtz. That is it Tim's? That is that cool parchment-y type paper. I love this stuff. I don't have any of it except when y'all send me something every now and then with it. It's like a little faux London advertisement paper. Is it Timmy that makes this? Trick box. Where's my coffee? There it is. I haven't seen Eileen say anything, so she may have stepped away. Oh looky, look! Oh my gosh! It's a little coin purse. Oh my gosh! Me, Zandra, and Janet love sock monkeys. Did you say? It's deli paper. Deli paper for. Little coin. Ow! Ow! Help me, Janet! Janet may have already left too. Help! Oh, it's for restaurants. Ah, deli paper for restaurants. Awesome. I love it. Oh my gosh, isn't it so adorable? Okay, let's look at our cards. Wait for it. So we're just taking a little bit of a rabbit trail here. Let's fold up this deli paper. It's awesome. I've never had sandwiches or anything wrapped in these, but I know Tim Holtz has something similar. I know it. Okay, let's see what she's got wrapped up in this one. And I see one of her hand-drawn cards right there. All right, let's take off the little... What can it be in here? You're going to make me be... We're good at that. All right, so let's see what's in this little... I think I know what this is. Is this for Lulu? Do I need to open this up? Is this for Lulu? It is for Lulu. Oh my gosh. Let me go get Lulu. Hang on. If y'all know Lulu... Oh, read the letter first. Oh, okay. All right. Let's read the letter first. Let's see. All right. Oh, look. We were just making CB. Look what we were doing before I hit record this morning. This is what we were doing before I hit record. Making little decorative paper clips. And look how yours is so neat and perfect. Oh my gosh. I know, I cracked myself up. All right, so here's the letter. Okay, so can I read it now? I mean, can I read it to everybody? And I love this. Gracious Ladies Artist Trading Card. So there's one of CB's artwork. Let's take it out of the sleeve so you can see. Love her, CB. CB is an awesome artist. Don't let her kid you. Dear Dede, maven of colored pencils, artist extraordinaire, and all-around fun person. Here is another batch of cards for you in the fibs. It is an assortment again, some with sentiments and some left blank to be used as you see fit. I try not to repeat myself, but know that some things like hummers and butterflies are always liked. Since I don't stream or do YouTube videos, this is my way of giving a little to all the fibs. And if y'all don't know, fibs is an acronym. Fibs are friends in the box. I have included a sock monkey change purse just for you. I had sent one to Janet. Oh my gosh, I should have known. And didn't want you to feel, that's right. Was it the change purse she showed? With your, was it with your art cards? Your ATCs? Anyway, I have included a sock monkey change purse just for you. I sent one to Janet and didn't want you to feel left out. And clutching your pearls. So true. Clutching my pearls. Inside the purse, oh, is a bit of money to pay for stamps. Oh, thank you. I didn't even know. Thanks for telling me, because I thought he was just biting me. Thank you, CB. Hubster will be most happy with that, with the stamp money. Please remind Hubs that we all really do appreciate the many trips he makes to the post office for us. The other small package holds a jumper for Lulu. I hope it will fit, as I was just guessing at how big around she is. But once she dons the jumper, she will be much bigger. LOL. Oh, I think I know. Wait. It's a maternity top for her. Oh my gosh. There's a pocket on the inside that holds a baby sock monkey. I hope when it is her time. You will act as midwife for her. Mind you, the baby is a bit brown, so I figure somewhere, either Lulu or Pierre's past, there was a liaison between one of their ancestors of a different species of monkey. But I will not pass judgment on love, because c'est la vie, amour. Since you have been on a cleaning and decluttering spree lately, there are no napkins, papers, or other things included. Thank you. Oh, I did include one thing, another ATC to add to your huge pile. What's one more? Thank you, Dede, for all you share with us. We love you, Carol, aka CB. OMG. And yes, I try to keep at least, if it's a special one or if there's multiples, I'll keep at least one in my binders, my ATC binders. Oh my gosh, let us see. Let's change. Okay, so here's Lulu at her job. She's a French maid, in case y'all did not know. So let's see here. Oh, I think I just have to put the jumper over her. Hang on. Let's get her fixed up here. We're going to put her jumper on. Oh my gosh. Look on the inside. It's on the inside of the jumper. Oh my gosh. This is just so stinking cute. I can hardly stand it. See me? Okay, so let's see here. Hang on. It's going to fit just fine. It's just she's got a bulk now, right? Let's tie her up in the back. Let's tie her little jumper up in the back. Hang on. This is so adorable, CB. I mean, adorable. I took her little hat off. Okay, so here we go. It's not time for her to deliver yet. Y'all are going to have to wait. I won't make you, I don't know how long a monkey's gestation period is, but I won't make you wait like months, but we're not going to see the baby today. This has her little feather thing came off, her little feather duster. Her little feathers came off, so I've been adding other things. So what we'll do real quick, hang on, wait for it. Let me get a little piece of, hang on. And then we got to look at our cards. This is a rabbit trail, guys. Hang on. I'm looking for it. Hang on, I have a sock monkey little sticker here. Hang on, I'm looking for something. I have it set aside because I was doing something. Ah, here we go. Hang on. So on her, I always add different little things on her little wand. So let me do this. Wait. We got one more thing to do. We got one more thing to do on her little wand. I try to add different little things on her little wand, which is, it's really her feather duster, but now I need a little piece of tape. All right, hang on, guys. Hang on. Let me fix this up here. Oh my gosh, I love it. Wait for it. All right, let me. Come on, scissors, cut. There we go. So now, announcement! Lulu is going to have a baby. I am here to make an announcement to all the fibs. We are expecting. Pierre and Lulu are expecting. Oh, I know, we have a whole story for Lulu and Pierre. So, yes, that is the announcement. Oh my gosh. So yes, she's expecting. We will not be announcing the birth today. So let's look at some cards. You need a chest of drawers to put on extra clothes. I know. They live in the mural room. Yeah, we give them their privacy. Yeah, Lulu and Pierre live in the mural room. Oh, that is so good. I know. Let me see if I can just put my hands real quick on that. Hang on. Ah, here it is. I can put my hands right on it. If y'all have missed, I'm not going to read the whole thing. I won't do it now. But yeah, I have the Sock Monkey Sentinel zine. It's the newsletter zine that Janet wrote. So yeah, we need an announcement and another zine. Okay, so let's look at the cards. Oh my gosh, they're all going to be so cute. I can hardly stand it. Let's adjust the light now that the sun. Hang on. One moment, guys. Let's adjust the lighting a little. There we go. I know. Isn't it fun, Kiki? I know. All right. So this one, happy birthday to you. And it's got the little, I don't know who makes these. That's a stamp, right? Not Diane Reevely. I don't know who makes the stamps. Yes, she's registered at the Banana Republic. Oh, brother Teresa. And I love your envelopes that have the peel away sticky stuff, CB, because I don't lick envelopes. So I always, if you ever get a card from me, you know it's all taped, because I don't lick envelopes. But yeah, so we're gonna look through these. That would have been the second baby, right? Thought they. Oh yeah, BB and Bebe. Yeah, we have BB and Bebe. BB and Bebe. Oh, so all right, so here we go. And look how that's all pop dotted up, guys. Can you see the dimension to that? This is all glitter paper right here. And the poppies, and has like glitter in the middle. No, yeah, thanks. Just for me, you do that because you know I don't lick cards. Oh my goodness. Oh, friends are flowers in the garden of life. And again, little pop dotted up flowers. Look at each one of those, guys. Look. Little pearls in the centers. I'm glad you stayed too, Daddy. It's a fun group, isn't it? Today is all about celebrating you, and there's all kinds of stickles on those flowers. Now, I'm guessing this could be a stamp, but CB draws faces just like, you know, like nobody's business. Just saying. Oh, everybody does love the butterflies and hummers. Here's a butterfly one. It's like an acetate. Whoops. It's like an acetate butterfly. Look how pretty. Lovely. And I believe that's basic gray. Or is that Daisy D paper? Two of my favorites. That's why I know. A baby shower. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. And is Eileen actually here? I don't. Let me check the chat. She is here. Is she ignoring us? It was a stamp? Okay, CB. The face was a stamp. Eileen. You're old. Embrace it. I love that. You're old. Embrace it. Oh my gosh, this is so fun, CB. Thanks so much. I'm glad we caught the mailman. And this is like velvet. This butterfly is like velvet on a like multicolored. I don't know what kind of inks or something that she has on the back of that. But it's beautiful. And then all this is embossed. Look at that, guys. Can y'all see? That's all embossed paper there. Why is Eileen too quiet? Is she up to something? You're leaving now. She may or may not be kidding. I'm serious. With the flamingos, we may have lost Eileen. Until you spread your wings, you have no idea how far you'll fly. And a little Hummer with glitter. And the embossed background. Just lovely. Aren't they all fantastic, Corinne? I know they are. Another Hummer. Ooh, sparkle. It's your birthday. Look at all that glitter. Glitter on the edge paper. Glitter on the Hummer. Beautiful. So beautiful, CB. I know, don't you? Aren't they great? I know, I'm telling you guys. Some talented gals in this group. Happy birthday. This is one of the little gorgeous girl stamps. Little gorgeous girls, and she's got like it's kind of like that stuff that makes it not rubbery like, but it's kind of like it's not glossy accents, but kind of something like glossy accents on her hair, her ribbon, and her little heart. Then these are all individuals. Don't look at my nails, guys. I didn't get a chance to do them this morning. So sorry. New Hummer. Oh, new Hummer stamps? This is a new Hummer stamp. Who makes them? Do you know, CB? It's beautiful. But what you do to it makes it beautiful. Yes, you heard glitter, Debbie. Look. Look at the glitter on the... It makes it look like a real iridescent hummingbird chest. It's in, okay, so this is embossed. Okay, so that's embossed. Wishing you a special birthday. And it's like a whole little die-cut garden with the flowers, the little ribbon, the little embossed paper that's all inked and edged. They're just beautiful, CB. Thanks so much for all the time you take to make these. And she has the little handmade. And that's her initials right there. So if you get one that has CB, that's our Carol. I call her Carol Bordeaux. CB. And she has her fingerprint there. Aren't they fabulous? Okay, so she says she's going to look at the hummingbird who makes the stamps. May this day be the beginning of a beautiful year filled with wonderful moments. And this is like a little, it's like, I don't know if it's not tissue paper, but it's a little like fabric almost. I think it might be seam binding maybe, turned into a flower. So pretty on the little trellis. Aren't they fabulous? Rubber art stamps. Designs by Ryn, R-Y-N, is who does the hummingbird. Birthday wishes, another one with poppies and little embossed areas in the poppies, and they're all pop dotted up. See? Look at all that Even, look, guys, look, all that's dimensional. All this is pop dotted up. Can you see? So, it is seam binding. That's what it felt like, CB. Oh my gosh, look at this work. Live every moment, laugh every day, love beyond words. Look at all those little die-cut flowers. Oh my gosh, CB. You have so much detail in your cards. So much detail. I know, right? Uh-oh, don't let Xandra see this one. Surprise birthday party for you. Look at that. Look at all the glitter. The mermaid, and the little sea turtle is carrying the cake. Look at all the glitter, guys. How cute is that with the little seahorse and look at him carrying the cake. Oh my gosh, that is just so cute. Aren't they all frameable? That's for sure. For sure. Packer die. Oh. The fish is like a bead, like a pearl, like a bead, like a glass bead like thing with little bubbles that are little bling. And then you can see all the glitter on the edge and on her. And look at, this is all it, look, that's a die cut, guys. Look at that. That little coral, that is all, that's all cut out. Little pearls down here. Look at the little pearls. I know. Everybody's going, oh, that, I know, Debbie, right? And then the starfish, it's like a different texture. It's like a different texture than everything else with the pearls. See the fish? These are just beautiful. The fish was a sticker. Oh, a sticker at either Hobby Lobby's or Mike's. Okay, so it's a sticker. But it's, look how dimensional it is, guys. It's a big, thick, dimensional sticker. But it's like plastic, you know? It's just perfect. It's like perfect that she's holding that. Look at your composition, everything. Oh my gosh, that's stunning. And then just to say, and again, some more little, this is some little wire ribbon. Just to say, and it's got the little flower. It looks like almost like a little ring. And the ribbon is like an ombre wire ribbon. And look at the background. The starfish was cut with, is a die cut with embossing. Okay. Yeah, because it's got a texture to it. It's hard to see, but there. See the little bumps and everything? It's a die cut with embossing. So much detail in your work, CB. The cards came from CB Mel G. Happy birthday. And another one, this one's got the embossed butterfly, like embossed glittery on top of like a shiny plastic. So beautiful. And the happy birthday, that's all in glitter as well. It's like glitter paper. I know it's not showing up because it's like a matte kind of glitter, like a matte embossing powder. I know, aren't they amazing? I know everybody's just having a fit in chat. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The bribes start to come in. You are an original. Oh, how cute is this? The little cherry blossoms. And again, they're all embossed. It's like raised embossed. And the little ribbon here. The attention to detail in your work is just amazing. CB, amazing attention to detail. Sending lots of love. And it's got the little plastic butterfly. I don't know where you get these little cute little butterfly. See, look at that. All embossed. And look, guys, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 layers on that card right there. At least 11, not even including the butterfly. They're just layered and layered and layered. And look at the little dotted edge, the little embossed edge. Y'all make me want to make cards. CB would say that's a good thing. Another hummer. Until you spread your wings, you have no idea how far you'll fly. And it's all, look at the dimension, guys. Look at the cutouts on that. Look at that. And then the hummer, the red-breasted hummingbird, red-throated is what it is, red-throated. All glittered, and then all that's all hand cut. I'm thinking that's hand cut because that's on a paper. It's not something that you could really punch. And then she's inked all the edges. Isn't it beautiful, guys? And everything's on nice cardstock. You're not fast at it? Well, but the results are, I mean, just beautiful, CB. Oh, another gorgeous girl. Bring on the happy. And the little polka dots are embossed in polka dots. And the little heart in her hair. And then look at all these flowers, guys. Those are individual little flowers. 3 layers. There's like this layer, that layer, and it looks like a little dot of something in the middle. All those are individual little flowers. Yeah, she said that there's some stamps. Orla, she got some new stamps. I know, Debbie. Aren't they so cute? Oh, another butterfly. This one is embossed and die-cut butterflies. Multiples of them, all pop-dotted up on a pretty text paper. That's 2 separate things. The white is on top of the color. And the last one. Another gorgeous girl. Happy birthday to you. And look, she's got the little wand with the glitter and the little crown. She's a little ginger girl. The butterfly is all embossed. Can y'all see the embossing? And then this one too is embossed. Just beautiful, CB. And in case y'all missed it, let me show you her ATC, which I'm pretty sure this is hand drawn. Where'd I put it? Where is it? Oh, no. Okay, I got 2, 3 piles here. Hang on. All right. What did you do with it, Lulu? Where is CB's? Where did I put it? It's here somewhere. Wanted to show her ATC again. And now I don't know where I set it. Is it under the cards? No? Well, dang. I know it's here somewhere. Well, I'm not sure where I set it. It's not with CB. I mean, it's not with Lulu. There's Lulu, and there's the little... Did y'all see the little coin purse? What do I do with it? Well, rats. So much stuff sitting here. Well, I'll find it and show it again when we come across it, because I know I will come across it. So thanks so much for all these. I know, aren't they beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. I love the letters. I keep all her, this is like a whole story going on. And if y'all missed it, Lulu is now with, I was going to say with child. Whoops, whoa, 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 come back here. I'm going to put these in my box. So she is expecting, there is a little baby in there, but she's not delivering today. I made the announcement. I am with child. Oh my gosh. So thanks so much, CB. All right, so we're going to get back to coloring. We are coloring in Anastasia's Mermaid Legends that Jen, Reading with Pug, sent. She had the artist send this to me and sign it, from Russia with love. And so yeah, it is Mermaid Legends, or Legends about Mermaids. So yeah. I know, I like the zipper mouth on the little, I know, little coin purse. Will there be a baby shower? I don't know, Beth. I don't know. But about a couple weeks ago, CB said to measure Lulu, her neck and her armholes and all that. Let me go over here to Twitter. And so I did. Let me find it here. And I sent her this picture here. I got to scroll past all my tweets. Here. So I sent this to CB. Here's all her measurements. See, her neck is 4.5 inches. Her arm is 3.5. She's 6 inches from her neck to her toes. So CB wanted to know all her measurements. And that was why. Because she wanted to make her a little jumper. So there, I love our rabbit trails. So, and if you're watching on YouTube and you don't like Happy Mail, I don't know what's wrong with you, but just fast forward. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on her a little bit more. There is a part 1. We're into part 2 today. She is done with Copics, which, by the way, I did want to. Let me get 2 colors of Copics here, because I wanted to do a little bit more dark around her hand here, like on the back side of her hand. A little bit darker, and then I'll blend it out with the light. Whoops, wrong end with the brush tip. So Jen, Reading with Pugs, had the artist, Jen bought this and sent it to me. And so I really am enjoying this mermaid book. We did a flip. There's a flip at the beginning of part 1. I'm going to go right along the back side of her hand here, just a little bit. And I know there's a green blob on her hand. When I opened the mermaid markers to do her hair, it splatted. So, and I do have a piece of cardstock behind this paper, and this is a one-sided color book, so it is going through on the Copics, but it's okay because it's one-sided. So here we go. You can kind of see a little better. All right, so what I want to do, you got it. Oh, congratulations, Mel said she got a new nephew this morning. Well, congratulations. Throw a baby shower for her. Thanks, Cece. All right, now I do want to finish this down here because I want to show you how I'm going to splash up water on here. So I have to have these shells. Um, I'm thinking these little, I'm going over this one with pencil because I accidentally did marker on that one. But I'm thinking that I want these little stones to be a teal color. The shells, I still am wanting, I'm trying to keep it kind of cohesive, and I know the light went down again. The sun went behind the clouds. Let's brighten it back up. Let's see here. I think I want the little beads and these to be like the teal color, which I still have some in my tray here. Right here, greens and teals. So, and then I want to do gold. So let's go ahead and do these little, they look like rocks, kind of. Like sea glass, maybe. So we're going to do the sea glass in the teal colors. And then I can go back over it with some pencil or another layer of the mermaid markers. Let's just do a random few here. Some can be sea glass, some can be shells. Oh, it's bleeding out. Oh my gosh, it's bleeding into the, okay, I'll just have to shade it. So my mermaid markers are feathering out into her skin, which I'll just put a shadow, like that's a shadow of that, but be aware, one wet medium touching another wet medium, and it did kind of feather out. Again, I'm going to shade it, but just know. So let's try this. Now I'm going to go in here with my peacock green, and I'll just go ahead and put a shadow under that necklace, like we did it on purpose. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. The little sea glass bits. And we could just make this a ring or a bauble, because I'm going to do baubles in that color, so either one. Okay, now I'm going to go back with the peach color Sharpie marker. Thanks everybody for hopping in. I'm going to do some more coral color beads. And I think I'll do part of the shell this color, maybe another lighter, I don't really want to bring in mint green, but I could get into just a lighter teal color. Just add 2 colors of teal. I'm trying to finish along the edge here so I can do the water splashing. So. Okay. The light teal, which is aquamarine. And then this is peacock green, which is really a teal, dark teal color. All right, back with some of the coral color. I'm trying to kind of keep it these same colors to make it kind of cohesive. A little bit of shell thing here. Can y'all see? Hopefully. Hopefully you can see. I could zoom in a little. I mean, I've been kind of far away, but then that's just so you can see the whole sheet, you know, the whole page. All right, so I'm going to do some little bits down here. Some little shells, little rocks. Maybe a couple of those can be teal as well. Because this is going to be splashed over. I don't know how many of this are going to show down here. So I'm just kind of going coral and teal elements. And then a little bit of peach on the rest of the shells. To give it a little variety along the bottom. You can see it okay? All right, you know, got a little. I try to keep adjusting the light, guys. I can't auto do the light because it will zoom in and out and in and out. If I try to do auto lighting, so I just kind of keep, you know, adjusting it as the sun goes back and forth behind the clouds. That's pretty good. Okay. It's a little darker in person. Say, you're kind of seeing it like that, but it's really about like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the peach, and I'm going to do these beads. I'm going to do all the little beads, like they're coral beads. You know, if you've ever been to Hawaii or any place that sells coral beads. I think that will be a good. And then some of these things that are floating, I think I'm going to make them gold. And I am going to add some stickles or something glittery. So some of these beads here will be, that's a shell, another bead. I'm going to add stickles too. Little shell, like this chain right here, that'll be gold. A little bit on her shoulder there. Got a little bit of her shoulder. A little bit of peach touched her shoulder, but that's okay. Okay, now go in with the peach color. Not taking a lot of time on each one of these little coral beads. And tiny shells. And then a little bit more. Okay. That little shell there. Could almost use a brown or a taupe or a sienna color just to put some more little dots on the shell here, the conch shell she's holding. Like that. A couple places where it might be attached. Thanks, Suzanne. So all these shells and these, like this one, I'm going to put some of the coral color and then some of the peach color and just kind of give it a two-tone on some of the shells that are around because they're little bits of shell and coral. Then I'm going to put gold dots and sparkle. The rope, I'm not sure what color I want to do the rope. Maybe the sienna color. I don't want any of the colors that are there, and I don't really want to add yellow. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me go ahead and zoom in just a little. Let's readjust because we're there we go. Can see a little better. Remove this paint out of the way. Okay, let's go up here. Same for these little beads, little shell bits. The areas I'm leaving kind of white is where I'm going to go in with the flesh color. I just want to add two tones of peach here. Same for the little starfish. I'll go back and forth between these two colors. I'm determined to finish this for you guys. Gotta get the gold in there. And then this coral over here, let me just start with the light color. And I'll go in with the, and I am kind of not trying to go too much on the green because I can pull that in pretty easy because it's wet, you know. And then that's a goldfish there, which I think I'm going to still, even though it's like probably a koi fish in oranges or might be a betta fish. I'm going to still do it in these coral colors because I'm trying to keep it all cohesive. Hang on, let me tell Hubster I'm still streaming. Oh, missed call. Oh well. Okay. You like the colors in it? Yay. All right, let's see. And the seaweed too. I think I want to do that lime green, which I can do that with just like a marker too. Got to reach behind Lappy here. So what I'm going to do is just going to do color over all the seaweed, and then I'll do the in between little details where the black is in the background. I can go in there with a pen, but I'm just going to do all the seaweed lime. So it almost looks like it could be part of her hair. That. And I think I'm going to do these little kelp things down here at the bottom as well. I'm trying not to put too many colors. And I still have to do gold. Oh, I missed a shell right here. Trying to keep it just these main colors. All right, back to the seaweed here. Gold chain. Need a couple more little baubles. Chain. Okay. Oh, some seaweed down here. All right. So all I have left as far as anything other than shell is chains, the little ship wheel, chain here, these two fish, and this fish. So now what I want to do though is get my gold gel pen. Let's make sure I get almost the way it's working. I think I stuck it. I'm going to have to dig it out of the box. I think I am going to have to dig it out of this box. Hang on, I got to dig. Your picture is so pretty. Oh, thanks, guys. Let me see if I can find my gold gel pen. Ah. Okay. So, what I want to do now, real quick, is some of these bubbles. I'm guessing they're bubbles. They could just be more coral. But I'm going to add more, too. So I'm going to add more bubbles than what are there. And the chain, and I still need to fix some of her hair strands, which I'll do that next too. So I'm just going to add all along here. I'm going to just add either, it can be bubbles, it can be stars, it can be whatever's in the background. Okay, here's a big bubble, little bubble, bigger bubble here. I'm just adding them whatever I want. You know, just making some different sizes. Okay, let's put that one. And I want more than that is drawn. But I want them all different sizes. Kind of fill in. Use some, what? Dede, use some of the H2O. Yeah, I could put some. The H2Os, the twinkling H2Os I put on her hair, it's really not doing anything. I mean, if I tilt it just right, I can see just the slightest bit of shimmer, but it's not so much that I need it on the seaweed. If I'm going to put anything more glitter, it's going to be, and I have to do that at the very end, which hopefully we'll have time to do, some stickles. Okay. So here's some chain. So I'm going to do the chain, maybe even the rope in gold. Might even do the rope in gold too. So let's do the chain here. And I think I'll even do the ship's wheel in gold. And this is just a pintail gel pen. I get the silver and gold in a pack at Hobby Lobby for, it's under $5, and then I use a coupon for, and it's 2, gold and a silver. I was going to make a meatloaf tonight, but that means I got to heat up the house with the oven. Hubster loves my meatloaf. I don't care for meatloaf, but he loves it. So I guess I'll heat up the house to make meatloaf. Unless that was him calling, unless he has something else in mind. Okay, so now this rope, I think I'll just continue the rope wherever I want it to go. And is Jean here? Jean, are you still streaming at 4? Thanks, Eileen. Like the colors. The page was so pretty. Thanks, guys. As soon as I get done here, if provided I finish here, hopefully, I'll tweet a picture. And I still have to tweet a picture of the bunnies. I did put it on Instagram, but I haven't put it on Twitter yet. So I'm just kind of doing this little rope area in gold too. So anyway, I'm checking to see if Jean is going to stream at 4. If she is, I've really got to get that meatloaf in the oven. Because I want to try to make it. But I don't want to neglect these little details. These little details like I'm adding now. The little dots and the little, bubbles and all this stuff. You don't want to not get that in there, because it does make a difference in the overall piece. So I'm doing gold rope and gold chains and then the water or the air bubbles or whatever it is. It could be stars, whatever it is popping around there. You think Jean's asleep right now? Yeah, you're probably right, Eileen. She better wake up by 4. We'll be tweeting away to wake her up. Jean, you're missing your own stream. Jean, wake up. Can y'all see where I'm doing the gold everywhere? I want to do some of the water down here at the bottom. I'm going to do it probably in white and teal, foamy water, kind of flicking up on her, because I don't like the edge. She's going to look like she's buried. I don't want her to look like she's growing out of the sand, Although she could be coming to life out of the sand. Could be. Oh, what I was going to say, though, I was talking earlier about Jazz's Arty Party thingy, his app, Jazz's app. And Cam and I had so much fun doing we played with it's called incremental, and the app will give you different, it's like prompts, right? And So it would give you a prompt every 2 minutes. If you pick the 10-minute one, which is what we did, we'd pick the 10-minute, and every 2 minutes, yeah, it would give you a new increment in the thing you're drawing. Like it would say maybe to start, draw a woman with a square face and a half-shaved head. Then the next one would say with yellow and green eyes. And then 2 minutes later with long gloves. And, and it would do that. And so anyway, Cam was so good at that. He was so good at like incremental, like adding things. I'm going to add a couple little bubbles here just because she's got a thing. Oh, and I got to add something gold on her ring here. He was so good at it. Oh, let's see. Did I keep any of them? Let me see if I kept one. Sandra has all the mermaid tails. Yeah. I said it looks like she's coming out of saying, Eileen, don't worry. Sandra has all the mermaid tails for sure. Let me go to my pictures. I think I kept, let's see. Did I keep any of the challenges? Here's one. I don't know if this was one of the challenges. There's one of his girls, and then we had, and then a crab. He drew a little. I forget what it was. Oh, and this one wasn't Jazz's, but this was just off of our list that we all go off of, for prompts. And Cameron picked one for me, and I picked one for him. So I told him a hermit crab. Well, he didn't just draw a hermit crab. He drew 2 little crabs talking to each other, and you can't see it, but there's a speech bubble right there above that one's head. There it is. So fun. We had a lot of fun doing the challenges. Okay, let me put some little connector beads here. And maybe a couple little. Still got to do the fish. Okay. All right, so now I got to do, I think I'll do these little leaves gold. Little vines, rather. Because I don't want them just black on her. Look like a tattoo. I know. We had so much fun. We did that like 2 different times, like an hour each. And then these little swirls over here. I need to do these little swirls. Then I'm going to get out the paint and do the water splashing. I still have to do the fish. But I want to get it far enough for y'all to at least see it's almost done anyway. Some little swirls in here. Probably get in here with a black pen and get some more detail depending on how much shows after the water splash. Okay, and same thing for here. Behind this little seaweed, it needs my black, either a pencil or this pen, and tighten up that seaweed in there. Because I just kind of colored it all one big green blob. That. And because I like to make sure my little details are nice too, because I get in a kind of a hurry here, trying to finish it up. And I'll do some more swirls in there in a minute. Best part of watching you color is the freelancing you do. You mean just like going for it here? That's how I color when I color without you guys. I just do whatever looks like it's going to work. And sometimes it works and sometimes we have blobs, which I need that to have a little circle in there. There we go. All right, now, other than these fish and this fish, we have everything done, so I can go ahead and stickle. Wait, this needs, these are coral here. These are coral beads. So I'm not sure what color. Do I just want to do these fish this color too? Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do, because I want to stickle this hair, and I don't want any bits in the hair left. So we're going to do two-tone fish color here, like stripe, like maybe just some stripes on it, like that. Okay, now I'll wait on him because that's not going to, I can still do him after I do the hair. Okay, so the ship wheel needs a little sienna in it. It's too, the gold is not enough, there's not enough like detail in that. And the little dots, like the little things holding it together. Let's do that. Just that little bit in there. Okay. All right, now let me get out some paint and do the, let's pull this down here. So I want teal and white. Maybe, do I want green in there? I don't really want green. Well, we'll start with this. Get a little, let's make sure that's dry on the bottom. I just want a little foamy bit. So I'm going to get teal and white and a brush. Got dark again, didn't it, guys? The little extras, yeah. All right, I need a bigger brush than that one. Oh, let's see. All right. I want it dry, pretty dry. I mean, I wet it, but then I make sure there's no excess water. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do some, I actually should scrape it with, I don't know if I have enough room. I'm thinking of scraping it with the palette knife. That might be good too. So here's where you got to be brave. I'm going to put the teal down with a little bit of white flicked up on top. I want to cover the artist's name there. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to splash a little like foam. I'm going to have to smear a little bit with my fingers because I don't want it so perfect. I want it a little messy. Now let's get a little extra white. White on the edges here. There's no going back from this part, guys. You can't redo this. So you gotta kind of be brave. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some white, on a separate little thing here, and I'm going to water it down. This is one of the times you do water it down. Let me get a floppier brush. Okay. Water down the white. Now what I want to do is cover up her, let me get another scratch paper. I'm going to kind of cover her up. I want a little bit of splash on her, but I don't want it like all over the page. See, this is why I said you had to have everything done before you do this. Like that. Now let me dry this. It takes a minute because the splots are kind of really wet. I think I got the bulk of it. So all we have left to do, really, I think, is that one fish. So, and the stickles. So, let's see, do I want to go ahead and do that fish peach color too? Let's just go for it. Let's use peach, sienna, and coral. So I'm just going to start, I'm going to color the whole fish peach as the base color. I want this done. I want to finish it. So when I hit it with the stickles, I'm going to be ready to be done. All right, so there's the peach base. Now I'll go in here with the coral. And then just a little bit of sienna. Give it a little bit more definition in some areas. Maybe around the body here. Oh, the other thing I did want to do was a few hairs. Do I want to do that? Or do I just want to go for the stickles? Made the green drip on her finger. Yes, I made her. Yes, I did. I made it a ring. Okay. I think I want to take a little bit of white. Let me dry. Let's make sure that's dry. I want a couple highlights on that fish. And maybe on a couple shells. So I'm going to take my white pencil and just put a few little flicks of highlight on. Oh, and I was maybe thinking about doing some glow around her. See all the little details I want to add, and then I think, oh, I forgot about that. Oops, sorry guys, I got off camera there. Let's go back in there with a little bit. Okay. Bye, Cece. All right, I'm thinking, because I could put a little bit, let me get my lime green pencil. I'm wondering if I want a little bit of glow around the edge. Do I want it in green or do I want it in kind of like green? It's kind of that water sea color. I'm just kind of going around the edges of her hair. I don't even know if you can see that. Maybe I should do it in blue. Let's try the light teal color. Don't want mint. Let's see if this is going to be, that won't be light enough. I'd have to do it with white and then teal back over it. So let's see. It probably doesn't need it because there's not that much background. Yeah, don't even really see it. I was thinking about putting a little glow around her, but I think I will do is a few extra little hair, like some curls and stuff. I think I will add a little bit more detail to some of the curls in her hair. So I'm going to add some white and I'll go over it with the teal just to give her a few more curls. Let's see here, my lighting. My son want to know if you were an art teacher. No, I'm not a teacher. All right, let's see here. But tell them thank you. I mean, I expect people to learn something while they're hanging around. Whoops. Like how to stay in camera. But no, I'm not an art teacher. So I'm just kind of giving some of these curls a little bit more definition because, you know, painting them in lost a few of the edges, and so I'm just going to go around a few and then I'll go over them. I'm just kind of trying to pick out where some of the little curl edges are. I think that's pretty much all of them. All right, so now then I'll go back over those. Bye, Melody. Thanks for being here, and anybody else. You know, we've kind of gone long today. So I'm going back over the white. That to not make them white, but to keep them, you know, the color of her hair. And then I want to get out the stickles. We got to get the stickles in here before we leave. Okay. This one looks a little messy down here for some reason. Hang on, guys, my screen went dark. Let's make sure my... Did it go dark on you guys? I don't know. Such a challenge. Well, we're almost done anyway, so. You're here for this. Okay. All right. So let me get out the stickles, Jen. Let's see here. Do I want diamond stickles or do I want a color or maybe a combination of both? So here's all my stickles and some of them are starting to run out. Okay, so I keep my stickles and these used to be my old vacuum cleaner, the filters that came with that you had to buy and replace. And they just fit stickles perfectly. So I can get 2 rows of stickles in each one. And then I have this little, it's an old tag, shipping tag with some more in that one. That's a teal one in there. Maybe I need that one. Let's see. I might need this blue and maybe this green. I don't know which one. Yeah, these two would probably be good. I think I'll go with these rather than the clear. The clear, you know, diamond or ice or any of the clear ones. If you use those, then you see the color through it. Let me back out now. Let's back out. Okay. Bye, Pat. So what I want to do is I just want to put some, I'm not going to try to do it solid. Like if I was just going to do all her hair in clear, I would, you know, do all of it. But since I'm going for the green and this, let me tell you the colors. God, I can't read that. Lime, it says lime green. And then this one is, I don't know, sapphire blue? Anyway, these two, green and blue. So I don't know how much is in them. Let's just see if I got anything in these. So what I want to do is I'm going to go on some of the green and I'm just going to go, I'm going to kind of just follow. Let me get my sleeve out of the way. I'm just going to kind of follow. I'll do the green first. And I'm just going to draw lines in the hair. And I'm not being real particular. And when I photograph it, you know, I'll try to take maybe one angle picture because you don't see glitter in photos unless you do an angle where you can hit the shine. But I'll hold it up for you guys here in a minute. And I think I might do the seaweed. Let's do the seaweed green. Because it's kind of growing out of her hair. I just want to kind of space it around because I don't know how much is in here. If I run out, I don't want to run out in the middle of this, right? Okay, I'll put some on her ring too. I know y'all can't see it right now until I hold it up. And for some reason, my personal computer screen went dark, like the battery side of it, you know, that sometimes that happens. You know, it's like, oh, you need to plug in or charge or whatever, so it's like dulls your screen down. I don't know if that did it on your end or if it's just on my end, because it's not the sun that time. It's my screen. Alright, so I'm just going to keep going. Kind of going in the areas that are green, then I'll go in with the areas that are blue. Yeah, I think it's getting low. So let's see how far we can get. Alright. Alright, so can y'all see where I put the stickles on? In the green? Oh my gosh, my computer's trying to go to sleep and I don't know why. Don't know why it's trying to go to sleep. Wake up, computer, wake up. Probably need to reboot. I've been on here since 8 o'clock, streaming. It's probably... Okay, so now I'm going to go in here with the blue. Let's get it going here. There we go. And I'm going to just kind of... Just drawing lines, Jen. Just drawing hair lines all through the hair. Thanks. I'll tweet a picture. Oh, you know what? I need to do the seaweed over here. Okay, let's finish the blue, and then I'll go in here with the seaweed. It is sparkly. It does look pretty, I gotta say, Jen, and anybody else that loves their stickles. It is pretty. Let's make sure we have plenty coming off of her face. Oh, my hand's hurting. Hang on, I'm squeezing this bottle. Thanks, guys. I'm liking her. Let's see where I missed any areas. So it's just blue and green swirls in her hair. This was fun. I had so much fun doing this, Jen. Thanks so much for sending this. I think I'm going to do the sea glass in blue as well. Bits of the sea glass in her necklace. And I'm going to do a little bit, whoops, I got to still do the seaweed over here with the green. But I want to do a tiny bit on her tears. I want a little bit of green on her tears, and maybe just one little sparkle in her eye. All right, so now I got to go back over here to the seaweed here, and I'm just going to kind of scribble that in. Just kind of scribble on top of the seaweed, because it's really not any kind of definitive. They're just little bits of straggly leaves. Oh, my computer wants to go to sleep. I need to reboot. I gotta finish this up. Let's see, did I, oh, some green right in here. Ring, that seaweed, that seaweed. Okay, I think I got it all. So let me show you her close up. So let's see if we can get in her eyes there. Can you see a little bit of the shimmer on her tears and in her eyes? I don't know if you can or not. But look at her hair. Trying to kind of move it in slow in different directions so you can see. So hopefully you were able to see some. I think I'm going to take a little bit of the ice stickles and put just a little in the water. Just kind of flick up a little bit of glitter in the water. Top of the paint, just to give the water a little shimmer too. There. Let's see if I can. There we go. See the water? So there we go. It's your birthday today, Jen? Is today your birthday? I totally missed your birthday. I will be sending you out a card. You know what? You're going to get a CB card. Since it's, yeah, it was your lucky day, Jen. I'm going to send you a CB Mermaid card. Let me make a note of that. I did not know it was your birthday. Okay, so Jen, CB Mermaid birthday. It can be a combination birthday thank you card. July. Okay, well, there you go. You'll get a CB Mermaid card. How about that? So thanks so much for sending the book. I'm going to take a picture of it right now. I'll take a couple pictures. Like, I'll take a picture of the cover of the book, this, and then maybe an angle, you know, a couple different angles to tweet. Okay? Glittering for the month of July to celebrate. Okay. Okay, so I haven't missed it. Okay, so we still have time, July 30th. Okay, well then you're gonna get a birthday card, a CB Mermaid. Thanks, guys. You're welcome. It was fun. I loved working on it. So I'm gonna let y'all go because I think my computer is like really saying reboot me. So thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out. And thanks again, Jen, and thanks so much, CB, for the cards and for Lulu's maternity. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.